Overwhelmed by social media and digital marketing? Mystified by techie terms? Do you want more traffic to your website? More leads? More sales? Then watch this.
So today I'm going to show you an updated version of TweetDeck. And it's a problem with these software programs. I record a video and then they go and change it. And they add features or they take out features. But TweetDeck, it's a great tool. It's free. It's by Twitter for Twitter, and it helps you to manage your Twitter account. And you can manage more than one Twitter account if you want to. If you have a business account and a personal account, or if you're like me and have several clients, so I use it to manage several ones. So I have, if I go through my Twitter account, I get all of my clients in there. But I figured let me just show you one client's Twitter. So on Twitter proper, you can log into Twitter, and TweetDeck will connect with your Twitter. So if you're logged in to your Twitter account, it will automatically log you in TweetDeck. So so the way it works, it's if you're familiar with Hootsuite, it works similar to that way. You've got columns, and each of them is a stream, and you can set up as many as you want by clicking the little plus sign here. It says add column, so you can create a list, a collection of posts, and save them. Messages, I just like notifications. Notifications, you get all of your mentions, all of your messages, and people that have liked and new followers, and so forth. And then you can also save a search and follow a hashtag doing this. So so let me give you a little tour here. So home. So this is one of my clients, which is Score Greater Phoenix. And home is everybody that the account is following. So you're going to see everybody's posts in here. And so you can scroll down and it just scrolls forever, so you can, read each post. You can click on it. You can click on a hashtag and another column will come up with all the posts with that hashtag in there. Then I've got notifications. So this is every time somebody retweets one of their posts. For instance, here, Brian Burt happens to be one of the instructors. He's a lawyer and he teaches several classes for SCORE. So he actually retweeted one of the SCORE classes that he's presenting for us. So that's really good when you've got partners and referral sources that can help you, because now all of his followers see this class there. And then here's one that I retweeted with my companies. AZ Social Media it's mine, so I retweeted this. I actually have this automatically doing it with another tool which I paid for. I got the subscription for it because you can set up a whole slew of automated articles to post on social media. And what I do is I vet these sources, these referral sources. So and then you can't automate things to go to two Twitter accounts at the same time. So what it does is it posts it to SCORE, and then or it posts to mine and then it retweets to SCORE. Okay, so it gets out to both. It gets out to both of them anyway. That's a Twitter thing, so people don't abuse it. And then this is a list that I created with business news. So these are again vetted sources: Entrepreneur Magazine, CNBC. You'll see different ones here. So small business trends. And so you can go through this list and find anything that's interesting that you might want to retweet. Okay, so and again, you can look at these, and when you like something, you're actually saving it. So you can actually do another column for likes, which is there. Okay. So create a column for likes. You can add a column. And so there you see that all of the posts that I have hit like with, um, in here, and it'll save them forever until you take them out. Once you take it out, then you can take it. Then it's off the column. So if you want to read something later, you don't want to read it right away. You can save it and put it over there. And the same way you can also do collections. So let's say you want to later on you want to do some research, and you're putting a collection together of different articles that you might want to quote for a future blog article or something. So then you can hit the little plus sign over here and do a collection, and it works similar to Instagram, and that you just save everything under a topic of different topics. So let's say this is a good article on marketing. So if this with the two arrows going in opposite directions, that's a retweet. So what you can do here is I can just retweet it right away. Buffer retweets coming up because I have the buffer extension up here. Buffer is another tool that I use to schedule stuff out. And if I want to share this to Facebook or LinkedIn, I can do that also through Buffer. So it goes actually through another tool. And I also pay for Buffer so I can manage like 10 accounts on there, but it's free to manage, I think, 3 accounts. So if I want to add a comment to here, I can do that. And if I also do this, what will happen is open up this side panel. And here we have the ability to schedule the tweet out. So if you see that you've tweeted out, so I have another column over here which is user. So this is every single tweet that Score has gone out. You see, deliver it is the automator, so it sends out a lot of stuff. So the last one was 21 minutes ago. And so it pumps them out in a row. So you want to give it some time. Twitter, because it goes so quickly, it's this never-ending news feed, and it goes so fast. It's okay, and they've got a lot of followers, and because I started this account maybe like 7 years ago, and we've been it's been once I got the following built, it just built momentum. So so I'm not, once you have a mature following list where you've got a lot of followers, you're not that much concerned on growing the list anymore. It just grows on its own. But you want to keep putting that content out. That's what I usually tell people. Yeah, it takes more time up front when you starting to grow your following and get noticed out there. And when people realize you're putting out good content, then people start following you. And that's what you want here. You want people to follow you because you're putting out good content. So here, I could put a message, branding and logo design is crucial for marketing. Now I'm adding these generic hashtags, and just because they don't have any hashtags in their post. So so one of the things that you want to do to give it a little extra exposure is add some hashtags to it. So I can even add the Score small biz hashtag, so that if somebody clicks on this one, all of the posts, the promo posts that I've done with Score small biz will come up. So I want to schedule this out. So it pulls up to 20. So the last one was out 23 minutes ago. It is 2:00 now. That looks like a good time. So, and I can schedule this out for tomorrow if I want to, but so we'll do it. We'll just set it here. For and if you want to set it to AM or PM, you click it there. If you like the time the way it is, and just click tweet. And what you'll get is another column with all of the scheduled posts that are going out. Okay, now I want to do a promo post. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go here and we're going to do a promo post and I'm going to promote this class. Um, uh, that's coming up on June 22nd. So um, uh, webinar on QuickBooks. Let's do 6/22, 22/21. And one thing about Twitter, if you make a mistake, you have to delete it and redo it. And even if you schedule it out, it doesn't let you edit it there. You need to, it should allow me at least to edit it on this if it's scheduled. And so I have to, I open it up, I copy it, and then I make the corrections in there. But it does happen. And unfortunately, it doesn't work like Facebook where you can go back and edit a post, or even LinkedIn. So learn how to manage your books. Let's see, and keep track of your hashtag business financials. Okay, so small biz is a hashtag. I saw Wednesday Wisdom trending. Delete that little bit there. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the URL and put it in here with register now. Always put a call to action. And you see it's counting down how many more spaces you have. You have 280 characters. And so it will tell you when you're getting close or when you're over. So I'm going to stick in here accounting and bookkeeping. Okay. And so I'm going to schedule a tweet out. Now I've got one already scheduled for 2:20, so I'm going to do this one at 3. Okay. Okay, so 3 p.m. Okay, so tweet and schedule out. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to show it in the column, so I go and do a refresh, make sure I see it there. And there it is. Okay. So it is ready to go. And then, also you can thank people for following when you're trying to build your following. You want to build relationships. That's the whole idea. So that's one thing that you want to do with TweetDeck, to be able to tag people and thank them for following you, thank them for retweeting, and so forth. Okay, one more quick thing I want to show you here on TweetDeck is you can set up a column for what's trending. So you want to click add a column here and then click on what's trending. So what's going to come up here is exactly that, what's trending, what people are talking about a lot. So if you look at this in the morning, you're going to get, depending on the day, Wednesday wisdom, Thursday thoughts, Tuesday morning, Tuesday thoughts, depending on what the day is. And then during, as we go on, Wellness Wednesday, Taco Tuesday, Travel Tuesday. So, depending on your business, and you can actually also put these to your geographic area. So if you hit what's trending, and then you can trend source. You can decide for Score Phoenix, or you can do a city or a region, and global, however you want to however you want to do this. In the evening, you're going to get TV shows, and you're going to get sports. The same thing for the weekends. You're going to get sports. You're going to get whatever else is going on. Plus, you're going to get breaking news, crises. I saw today. If you want to verify if that was an earthquake you felt, you go to Twitter. So Twitter is really interesting, but if you use it strategically, you can definitely build your following and promote your business and get exposure and increase your SEO with Twitter. And if you click on over to my website, I've got several articles on Twitter. The links will be in the video notes here on YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. If this video helped you, please like it and subscribe to her channel. Then, click on over to the AZ Social Media Wiz website to download the free Define Your Target Market Workbook, or schedule a free 15-minute phone consultation and review of your marketing efforts.